Alright, y'all. So it's a pull day with leg day. This is right here is a regular lat pull down with the bar. I'm doing wide grip. As you can see, I'm controlling the weight going up and then pulling down. I wasn't able to record with the camera today. I mean, on this workout specifically because I forgot the SD card at home, and I wasn't able to use that lens. So I used my phone. So bear with me on the content. I recorded with my phone for pull day. But I usually do 10 to 12 reps on here on the working sets, and I do an extra 3 or 4 sets of like really good weight. Right here is the regular chest supported lat pull downs. I like this workout a lot because you focus on the squeeze really well. And then like as far as like whenever you're controlling the weight going back up, you don't want to go all the way up as far as the resetting the weight. You want to keep it go right above right where you stretch that lat, and you're going to pull right down and keep your arms tucked in, and you'll feel the lat squeeze really well, and you'll feel the pump really good as well. I usually warm up with like a plate and a quarter, then I go up to 2 plates and then go up from there. And then right here we have dumbbell rows. Let me mind you, I do not like this workout that much. It really like takes the air out of me, but I do it because it has a really good effect on my lats in general, and the pump is crazy after you do these. I usually do 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12. The weight, it just depends on how I'm feeling really. But yeah, I usually get this in, and it feels really good. The way I do it, the way I was taught from my good friend Pee Wee is, and let me mind y'all, he's given me a lot of good input throughout these last 8 months of me in the gym, and it's had a real good effect on my workouts and as far as progress and results. But right here, the form I take upon it is so I can get that good stretch in the lat. As you can see, I'm able to go all the way down. You don't want to grab the dumbbell too hard. You want to like leave a little bit of, how do I explain it? You want to have a loose grip so you can get more of the squeeze in the lat. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. And you want to bring it up to the hip and go all the way down to the front foot and stretch that lat out. And then we transition into cable rows. Love this workout. It really gets the back in real good. The point of this is to go really slow on the negative and control that weight going back. And then when you come back, when you're squeezing the lats in, you don't want to stretch your back all the way out. You want to kind of come up straight like you're standing in a chair. It's so you can really get the stretch of your lats, your back, all in general, and then squeeze when you're coming backwards. But I usually do 10 of these, 3 to 4 sets of that. It's a really good workout. This really gets your back popping. It makes you feel big, like you're about to fly away or something. But that's it for pull day right there. And now we go into leg day. I usually do about like 3 or 4 working sets of like a bar to a plate to 2 plates to 2 plates and a quarter. And then as you can see, 3 plates. I'm trying to work on doing high volume on 3 plates. I want to build my legs and get them really strong. As you can see, I'm doing this weight pretty well. I've grown a lot as far as size, and I feel like strength as well has gone up in the recent like 3 to 4 months. Right here, as you can see, I'm using my knee sleeves for this weight. Reason being is because when you go up in weight, it's a lot of wear and tear, especially on legs. For anybody, it's a lot of wear and tear on your knees, anything like that. You want to prevent any type of injuries while you're in the gym. You want to be very very considerate towards your body, things like that. So I got knee sleeves, my belt, all that stuff. So it really makes it feel more comfortable, and I'm able to push through the workout and get the lift in. Right here, I'm going up to a 335. I wanted to max out and see if I can do it. I was able to get in 2 reps. I was gonna do 3, but I still wanted to get one more set in with 315. So I went in and settled with the 2 reps. I didn't want my ego to get ahead of me, and I was just like, let me get the workout in. But this way actually pushed up pretty well. I was pretty impressed with myself because legs aren't my biggest area as far as like where I'm strong at and where I'm confident at. But we're growing and we're putting the work in. But that's 335 for you. And then I went back down to 315. It shows here in this clip if it hurries up. I went back to 315. I did this for another, I think I did it for 4 or 5 reps. Like I said, the goal is to be able to do this specific weight for 8 to 10 reps. Whenever I do squats in general, I want to get like the rep range I try to go for is 8 to 10. I want to go slow down and then explode up. You know what I mean? Really get that feeling in my legs. Let my legs know like, hey, we're hitting it today. I don't like to go in the gym at all any time of day and take it light or feel like I'm not working out to to like everything I can do. I like to leave everything in the gym, nothing out. And yeah, I think I did 4 or 5 reps here. I think I was just like, oh, I don't want to do this 5th rep, but you know what? I looked in the mirror. I said, you know, I'm already right here underneath the bar. Might as well get it in. So that's what I did. And then I racked it up. And then we transitioned into leg press. But this workout right here, I think I did a TikTok on it, but I'm going to explain it furthermore right here. I usually do 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15. This is 5 plates. I felt pretty good, but it felt kind of light. The point of this workout is to really kill those hamstrings, and you feel the burning on the top part of your quads. No, the bottom part towards the knees. And you want to control that weight going back down, and you want to explode up. The reason being is because that's what builds your legs. That's a killer, especially after you done do squats, all those, you know, working sets, the weight, the volume that you're just doing. It really kills it. As you can see, it hurts a lot. And like I said before, I am not a fan of leg day, but it does not mean I'm not in there to put the work in and get to growing. This is not all for nothing. This is all for something. You know what I mean? We have an end goal at the end of the day. So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to put the work in and get the results I need. Then I shot up to 6 plates. I felt really good right here. I was very, very, you know, confident and impressed. You can see me right here trying to mentally prepare myself because I know this is gonna hurt. But yeah, I hit this for like I think I hit it for like 10 to 12 reps. Like I said, another thing too is you want to let your knees feel like you're touching your chest with them. Get that full stretch and then explode up. And when I say control the weight, I don't mean go down slowly because you're gonna really feel it. I mean like control the weight, like, you know, breathe. Don't let the weight control you. Control the weight. That's the biggest thing when it comes to lifting. You always want to control the weight. If you control the weight, you're controlling your body at the end of the day. That's just the way it is. But yeah, these last 2 reps really hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember like I was like, fuck. I was like squeezing. But yeah, that's it for leg press, I think. Or no, here's a I don't even know. Here's the 3rd set. It was 6 plates again. I went for another 10 to 12 reps. I remember this set actually. Yeah, I was actually almost burnt out. Yeah. Tell y'all, man. Like Ronnie Coleman said, man, everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but nobody want to lift this heavy ass weight. I'm gonna get a clip. I'm gonna put that on one of these videos, man. I love Ronnie Coleman. I love all of his little mottos, his little sayings and stuff. It's hilarious, man. Like, sometimes I listen to his little things when I'm working out, and it just has me going. It cracks me up, man. But this is the last set of leg press right here. Like I said, man, no easy days on legs. We take it all the way through, and we put the work in, and we get it done. I don't care about the pain. I love the pain. But and then we go into right here in the RDOs. I love this workout specifically for the glutes and for that squeezing the back. I'm still, you know, I don't do it all the time, but I do it here and there when I really want to kill my legs. Like, especially if I want to feel a squeeze in my, you know, in my glutes, and I want to feel my hamstrings and things like that. And notice right here, I see a lot of people, and I learned this. I just learned this, so I'm not an expert, but I do want to say this for anybody who watches this video. For anybody who doesn't notice, but my knees, they don't like, they don't go out. They stay right there. I'm bending you see my glutes and my hamstring, they're poking out as I lean forward. The reason being is because all that stretch with the weight is in the glutes and in the hamstrings in general. You shouldn't be like bending your knees forward like you're crouching or anything like that, or like you're squatting. That is not the purpose of that workout. The purpose of this workout is to build the glutes and the hamstrings in general. You're gonna feel like every time you come up, you're gonna feel like a burning sensation, meaning you're stretching that muscle, and the workout's getting done. And as you see, I'm kind of like moving the waist to the side. To me, that feels good for me. I see people do differently every time. Some people may get the curl bar, get dumbbells, or go to the squat rack and get an actual barbell and do it like that. Everybody has their own preference on how they like to do RDOs, but I like it like this because it's just different as far as movement and how you feel the tension on your glutes. But that's how I do it. It took me a long time to get this form down. It's actually not easy when you first start. It actually hurts and you think you're doing it wrong, but it's actually gonna hurt. That's actually how it's supposed to feel. But that's it for RDOs, and then we transition into leg. I think leg curls. These right here, this machine, I'm getting used to it. I don't really do it like that. I see a lot of people do this machine mostly, and I can see why. It's better control over the weight. You see me going, I think I did 10 reps here. I did 10. I go slow because I want to feel it. And don't get me wrong, like, I go slow up, I control it going up. And then when I go down, I kind of take it slow too because I like to feel this, like the tension of my hamstring. You know what I mean? I'm really big on that. Like, if I don't feel like, if I don't feel a pain or like a burning sensation in my muscle, I don't feel like, oh man, like this weight's really hurting me. Like, I know I'm not doing the workout. Like, I like to like be very mentally like noted in my head. Like, oh hey, like if we're not feeling this, we're not hitting it right. So I like, there's times where I don't, and I'll like stop the workout and I'll like restart, just so I can get the workout in. But that's what we're doing here. Just, controlling the weight, getting that good burn in. And then we go over here into the calf raises. I like this machine a lot. Some people don't. I can see why. But I like it a lot just because you get the full stretch in your calves. And as you notice, a lot of people who do these machines, that weight right there behind me, it's always bouncing up and making like a rattling noise. But this workout, it's strictly mainly to be controlled and like get the full stretching. As you can see, I'm putting my calves all the way down. It really hurts. Go all the way down, and then I come up slowly. I explode up, and then I go down slowly again. But I'm controlling the weight as I'm doing it, and I'm doing like 10 to 12 reps, and it stings bad. Like, I have small calves, and it's crazy because I work on them a lot, and I still got small calves. It just don't make sense to me. But you know what? Hopefully in time they grow. But that's for the first set. I think I did another set right here. It's coming up. But yeah, I usually do the the other one. There's so many machines for calves, to be honest. I'm not too familiar on the specific names for each one. I just call them calf machines. But I like this one a lot just because the way you're able to control the weight. And I feel like, I don't know, I just like this one because you can like put your head down. You can like this. I mean, even when it burns, you don't want to finish it. Like, it's like you're forced to in a way. So like, as you can see, I'm like putting my head down. I'm just like getting it in. It is what it is. I'm just like, man, no pain, no gain type of mentality. But that's how that was for calves. Damn, this video is long right here. You ever like record videos and like forget how long they were recorded for? That's how I feel right now. I recorded these videos like 4 days ago or 3 days ago. I still have other videos I need to edit and things like that. And then here's the last set. Yeah, and like I was saying, this is the last set for calves right here. And yeah, the whole point of this workout overall is just to get the burn in, control the weight, get that good stretch on the calves. A lot of guys, I mean, I can speak for a lot of men, I mean, who work out and try to get their legs big. Calves are the hardest thing to grow. This takes a lot of time, a lot of consistency as far as like hitting the calves the right way, directing it in the right movement, and just putting a lot of stress in that growth. That's the main point of doing a calf workout. But that's it for calves. And then after a leg day, I sometimes go into shoulders depending on how I feel. Legs really take a toll on me as far as like burning me out. But here, I like this workout a lot. I forgot the name of it. I need to get better at like the name of these workouts because yeah, it's just not a good look. But one thing I do like about this workout is it hits the shoulders in the right spot. A lot of people go frontwards, like they put the cable in front of them. I like to do it in the back because it's a better angle, in my opinion. Like, you feel like the burn, and you feel like the tension in your shoulder. But I hit this on both arms. Here's the next clip right here. You get another look on it. I really like this work. I've been doing it for years. It's helped my traps and my shoulders grow in a great manner. A lot more definition in myself and things like that. I usually hit it. I usually start off at 30 pounds, and I do that for like 8 reps or maybe 10 reps, and I go up to 40 pounds, do another 8 reps. And then if I'm really feeling it, I'll do 50 pounds. But let me mind y'all, this isn't really all about weight. It's all about getting the stretch in. So don't always let the weight get you. Always remember to get the workout in rather than worrying about the weight. You might as well just get more reps in, you know what I mean? Higher your rep range. And then right here, I love this machine right here, man. You get such a great like just overall workout on your shoulders, man. I like to go up, explode up, and then when you come down, I like to control it and like really take my time. But I usually hit 12 to 15 reps right here. I do 2 to 3 sets. Honestly, when you do muscle group like shoulders, it's such a small muscle group. I learned this a while back from a friend. You don't really have to do as many workouts as you may think. 2 or 3 solid workouts with like a good like 2 to 3 sets of like 10 to 12. That is perfectly fine on these type of muscle groups. It kills it, and it like really, you'll feel it the next day. Like you won't be able to move your neck and stuff like that. And then like I said, I do another set right here. You can see me when I go up to where like think of eye level kinda. I go up to my eyes, and then when I come down, I take it very, very slow. I try to let the bar on each handle touch my side. I like to like stop right there. If my fingers are like too close to my shorts, I'll like explode up again. But that's the point of that. You want to take it real slow coming down, controlling that weight. Like I said, you don't see the rack of the weight shaking at all. It's like just going up and down in a good motion. It's good rhythm. That's what you want when you're doing this type of workout. And yeah, that's it for this pull and leg day video right here, guys. I appreciate everybody watching it and listening to this. More things to come.